Hi guys! Welcome to the Exotic Globe with me, Friedrich Meyer. This is How to Grow Clivias Part 1, the buying and dividing of Clivias, which is the first of 3 videos, and we are about to turn it up a few notches. I have something special planned for you guys. I will be working in collaboration with my uncle Marius Meyer, who knows a lot more about Clivias and helped me to put these videos together. For those of you who do not already own Clivias, or if you simply want to expand your collection, might wonder where you can buy these magnificent plants. Local nurseries are always a great place to start looking if you are just getting started, but they won't always have superior breeds or hybrids for you to choose from. If you are looking for something a bit more intricate, Clivia breeders, nurseries, societies, shows and auctions are definitely your best bet. Let me introduce you to the 6 main Clivia varieties. Are they not all just spectacular, guys? Now that you have a plant to work with, let's talk about propagation. So there are 2 ways to propagate Clivias. Firstly, by means of offsets that we will talk about in this video. And secondly, by producing seeds, a topic that we will expand on greatly in How to Grow Clivias Part 2 and 3. Let's discuss the pros and cons of propagating by means of offsets. A few of the pros include that you will get exact clones of the mother plant, which is a good thing when it is a rare variety or show plant that you want more of. Offsets also grow much faster than seedlings that take about 5 years to reach flowering size. Some of the negative attributes include a lack in diversity, which means that all of the offspring will look exactly the same and be vulnerable to the same pests and diseases as the mother plant. Another thing to keep in mind is that although offsets grow faster, the mother plant is limited to the amount of offsets she can produce. She may get 2 or 3 at a time. That still takes 1 to 3 years to mature. But she can produce an average of 5 to 10 seeds annually. So let's say that you went to the nursery and bought a plant with multiple offshoots like the one shown here. As you can see, it has 2 offsets that are about the same size. It is not recommended to remove the offsets when they are still very small. The longer you leave them connected to the mother plant, the longer she will feed them, and they will grow much faster and reach flowering size quicker. The first thing we ought to do is to carefully remove the plant from its pot. Do this by gently pushing the sides of the pot inward, and by tapping against the sides of the pot, the soil will loosen easily so that the plant can be removed unharmed. This will ensure that you do not have to deal with broken roots or damaged offsets. Take a firm grip around the stem of the mother plant and shake them a bit to loosen the roots and gently lift them out of the pot. We can now remove all of the old growing medium and dead roots before we separate the offsets. If you found that the roots are very dirty, you can wash them in a solution with water and a few drops of dishwashing liquid. Untangle the roots of the mother plant and offsets and try to keep them separate so that when we do the separation that we don't damage healthy roots. when you are done, it should look something like this. Now we can start with the separation. Hold the mother plant firmly in your one hand and gently pull the offset away at a downward angle until it has separated. Now we can remove the second offset in the same manner. Remove all of the remaining debris from the plants. It is very important to seal the wounded area on both the mother plant and the offsets to prevent bacterial infections and root rot. It is recommended to use flowers of sulfur that is available at both pharmacies and health centers. Place some of the flowers of sulfur in your hand and rub it into the whole wounded area. Do this with both the offsets and remember the mother plant has 2 wounds that need to be treated. Set them aside for a day or two for the wounds to dry properly before you pot them again. We can now prepare the pots and medium to plant them individually. Wait a minute guys, all this babbling is making my throat ache. We need some coffee in here.
Coffee?
Much better.
Carry on.
Select pots like these that have a lot of drainage holes. We will need the following products to start planting them individually. Start by placing the styrofoam in the bottom of the pot. This will allow the mixture to be light and will prevent the draining holes from clogging. Add some of the pine bark and grit to level the filling. Now we can place the roots inside the pot and start filling our pot with potting soil. When there is still some of the roots exposed, add some of the Osmocote fertilizer and then fill the rest of the pot with potting soil. Remember to add a tag with the plant's description. Repeat this process with the other two plants, and then this is our end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I learned a lot whilst doing this myself. A big thank you from all of us to my uncle Marius Meyer for all of his help and support in doing this video. See you again next time, right here on the Exotic Globe with me, Frederik Meyer.